Welcome back to the channel. With all this talk about new features and versions of osTicket, you may be wondering how to upgrade your help desk. Don't worry, we've got you covered with this tutorial. It's always a good idea to stay on the latest stable release of osTicket to make sure you're running the latest and greatest code base. There are a few things you'll want to do before you upgrade. You should do an export of your database. This is a good precaution to take in the event that anything goes wrong during an upgrade. You can check the links in the description below for a tutorial on how to do this. It's a good idea to back up your code files as well in case your codebase had any customizations you might not have known about. It's important to know that during the upgrade process, any customizations made to the code are lost since the code will be overwritten. Any help desk customizations you might have configured and saved will remain since those are saved in the database. Once you have everything backed up, you should turn your help desk offline and turn off email fetching. This will ensure that your help desk isn't trying to fetch new tickets during your upgrade. You can do this by going to the admin panel of your help desk. We're going to set it to offline right here. And then you can turn off email fetching in the email settings of the admin panel. Now we're ready to download the latest code. Go to osticket.com/download and download the latest codebase. Once your download completes, you'll need to overwrite the existing code files on your server with the new ones you just downloaded. All of the files you need can be found in the Upload folder. Moving the files over will differ a little depending on your server setup. You may need to move them using an FTP client, file manager such as the one included using cPanel, or you may have direct access to the server files if you're using a Windows server. Regardless, you'll want to make sure to overwrite existing files when you copy the new ones over, and you need to make sure that your ostconfig file remains as it is. I'm going to download the ostconfig file for safekeeping. And now I'll go ahead and copy over these files. And now I'll go put my ostconfig file back where I found it. Once you have the files moved, you can visit your help desk, which will bring you to the upgrade wizard. For this example, I'll upgrade from version 1.12 to the version 1.14 release candidate. After your help desk is upgraded, Make sure you turn your help desk back online as well as enable email fetching. Once you've completed those steps, you're good to go. It's usually a good idea to do a little testing to make sure everything runs as expected. For example, viewing, creating, and responding to tickets. It's also a great time to check out any new features that came with your upgrade. We have documentation for all the new features we create that you can find by visiting docs.osticket.com. And we also do featured tutorials you can check out by visiting this YouTube channel. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to keep up with our latest tutorials. As always, thanks for watching.